Hey guys, it's Vanessa. Responding to week 4. Doing this strength quest has really allowed for me to reflect on my strengths and my strengths as a teacher and coach. So this has kind of been a fun forum. Responding to the question, the 5 principles of a student-based education system. Principle 1, measurement. So we're trying to measure items such as confidence instead of seeing the normal data, and trying to not focus on the negative aspects and what students want to work on, but pointing out to them their strengths and having them take those strengths into their daily lives. So I think this is really awesome to point out, because a lot of the times you see people just all about the negative, and how can you increase those instead of focusing on the strengths. So the first one, measurement. Something I would do is as a coach, put my players in different situations where they need confidence to get through it, and just measuring if they can get through certain tasks, certain drills with that confidence. Second one, individualization. The other day I had my students set fitness goals for our FitnessGram test. And I not only had them look at the areas that they could improve, but I had them look at what they were already good at and how they could use those strengths to set their goals. Networking. We have an awesome group of PE teachers at school. Every Wednesday we meet, we share ideas. So that's the third principle. The fourth one, deliberate application of strengths. It mentioned in the article competence, autonomy, and relatedness. So I'm totally for a student-based classroom, so the students do a lot of their own stuff. One example of things I do is a peer skill assessment. So they assess each other's skill, they give feedback, they point out strengths. So that's one of the cool things I do. And then the intentional development of strengths. Being able for the students to really understand their strengths and be able to talk about them and explain them and use them in everyday life, I think would show their understanding of their true strengths and how they can apply those out in the world. So if we as teachers can get our students to focus more on the positive strengths they possess instead of negative all the time, I think that we as teachers can do amazing things. Thanks. Bye.